Welcome back. The Newberry County Sheriff's Office has confirmed an increase in digital scams and forgery. Sheriff Lee Foster says the uptick is part of a new trend that started during the pandemic in 2020.
Our Andrew Fancher tells us about the schemes and a state investigation involving a local Walmart.
The Newberry County Sheriff's Office says they've cataloged at least 30 cases of scam and forgery as of February, a drastic increase over the past 2 years.
It's really an easy crime to commit. Then you got to rely on the good nature of most human beings.
Sheriff Lee Foster says more and more residents are calling his office with reports of digital scams and fraudulent requests. He says the number of victims increased when the pandemic hit in 2020 and has remained constant for 3 years.
Most of the people are elderly, so they're vulnerable. And you know, there's not as much of a despicable character as anybody that picks on somebody that's vulnerable.
On a given day, the Sheriff's Office says they receive anywhere from 3 to 5 reports of suspected scams.
I'm having some problems with some gift cards that were gifted to me.
Last Friday, one of those calls came from 67-year-old Steve Bachnight, who says he was scammed out of $800 across 2 Walmart gift cards.
It was just money for groceries and things that I needed, household things. And being 68 years old and disabled, $800 is a lot.
According to the receipt, both gift cards were purchased from the only Walmart in Newberry before Botnight says he was gifted them the same morning, but it was already too late. Within an hour after being purchased in Newberry, both cards were reportedly used to buy diesel fuel at a Walmart gas station nearly 8 hours away in Mobile, Alabama. Now, Botnight and Sheriff Foster have more questions than answers.
We're trying to get it back for him. We're hoping that, you know, Walmart will figure out how it happened, and if it's on their end, that they could reimburse it, and if it's not on their end, they could kind of give us an idea of how somebody could obtain those 2 gift cards.
I don't understand how it happened. I don't understand how I could have the cards here in Newberry, South Carolina, and somebody get diesel in Mobile, Alabama, 9 hours away within an hour after the cards were bought. I don't understand that.
Sheriff Foster confirmed that SLED is assisting in the ongoing investigation of these Walmart gift cards, as well as several other cases. Reporting in Newberry, Andrew Fancher, WIS News 10.
And if you think that you've been scammed, the Newberry County Sheriff's Office says to give them a call.